It's another Saturday. Boy, was August a tough month. Tough month for a bunch of reasons, mostly money. Oh my gosh. Um, so yesterday was September 1st. Hooray! August is gone. Um, Crazy money tight. So literally, yesterday I went to town to put gas in my gas tank and do a little bit of shopping. I got to town with a gallon and a half of gas in my tank, so nearly empty. But I had no money the day before, literally. Oh, actually, I had $4.11 in the bank the day before. So almost ran out of gas. When I was with my daughter, I spent some of the last money that I did have on cat food because I thought I would run out. I was kind of correct. I used the last of the old cat food yesterday. So I could have waited until yesterday to buy the cat food, but I didn't. I bought it in advance because I thought I would run out. And, you know, you got to feed your cats and feed your kids. So money problems does a couple things. First of all, relying a little more heavily on the food bank for a lot of stuff. Thank goodness food banks exist. If you need them, then find them and use them. But they tend to have higher carb food and higher calorie food. They don't tend to have really great nutritious food and great low calorie, low carb food. So I was relying more on that. I made bread because I have the makings for bread. So I made bread and ate bread, which is, again, a lot of high calorie, high carbs, low nutrition value. And of course, also with money problems, you get depressed, which depression does a bunch of things that aren't good. It depresses your system. It depresses your metabolism, meaning your body becomes less efficient when you are depressed. Your hormones just slow everything down. So you don't have energy to go do things, and it's hard to get excited about doing things. Like excited about getting videos, which is why there was that gap. Anyway, and then depression also, a lot of people deal with depression, including myself, by eating more than they should. It's a comfort. It's very old psychology, when you're a baby, you eat as comfort and so on and so forth. So it's ingrained kind of into humans to respond emotionally with eating, and also to respond emotionally with feeding. Like, oh, my daughter is upset, let me make her some food, just as an example. So the end result is more eating than should have been happening, and eating the wrong stuff. So the money problem is solved. I mean, I still need to budget. My money is always tight, but it just got crazy tight because of various expenses coming up, and just because of how things worked out, and the timing of when money arrived and things. So yeah, let's not do that again, shall we? Says he, pretending to scold someone when he's really scolding himself. So yeah, short video. Gained 3, which is okay. I mean, I guess the real answer is it could have been worse. Knowing that I did eat a lot more than I should have, and a lot of stuff that I shouldn't have eaten. So back to it. I have iced coffee with protein powder and almond milk. And I bought the almond milk. I didn't really read the label. Wasn't aware that there was almond milk with higher calories. So I should have gotten and looked for the 30-calorie almond milk. And this is actually 60-calorie almond milk. It's not going to break the bank because this whole thing is 210 calories and 31 grams of protein, and I'd have to look up the carbs, but not very much carbs. So anyway, cheers. It's just that I have the drip coffee now. So I have leftover coffee and I can either heat it up or do something with it cold. So I did something with it cold. So there we go. Keep up your journey. Don't be afraid to share with people if you're in a bad place emotionally, financially, or whatever. I mean, people may not be able to help you financially, but maybe they've got a couple cans of tuna that they can give you, and that's better than grabbing a bag of chips. So what do? We just rely on our friends when we can, and it's hard to share sometimes, and I know, because I'm a person that this is easier for me, believe it or not, sharing to an anonymous, mostly. I mean, you're anonymous in the sense that I'm only talking to a camera right now, rather than trying to tell real people my real situation and my real emotions. So carry on, share your journey. Hopefully you've found this interesting. Like I said, a glimpse into my life maybe helps you understand your life, maybe helps you understand the life of someone else going through a similar journey. So as always, if you find this inspirational, educational, or entertaining, give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share this with anybody, honestly. If you want to share this, just, hey, look at this guy. If you want to share this because it'll help explain your journey, or maybe help them on their journey and feel that they're not alone, please share this. I think that's the biggest thing, is not feeling alone. And then, subscribing doesn't hurt. So, carry on.